wait. Stop. Walt, what happened?
Somebody missed.
You'll have to watch the video to see. I'm gonna live forever. I have to turn the Victrola off.
Well, this time of the day it should stay off because my time is running short.
Look.
Don't break it.
We're working on that. Come over. I want to show you this Black Knight. This is an amazing restoration that we have done. Steve and Jason have transformed this machine into a work of beauty. Haven't we, Stephen?
Always.
This machine was all disassembled to come up with this gorgeous machine. Look at the paint on this. This is the original paint.
Johnny 5 is alive.
That's been repainted. What is he talking about?
Johnny 5 is
No
alive.
disassembled. Johnny 5 is alive.
Well, look, if you look here, you can see what Stephen has to do first. Because this is another restoration. See? He has to get the ugly, dried out paint off. Bondo. See this blue? This is Bondo to fill in the cracks and holes. Now, Stephen is now doing the red coat. So and you can see Jason has taken the playfield off. And we're positive that no one's ever touched this. Look at this. Look, Jonathan. Pretty good, huh?
Where'd all the paint go?
The paint is gone. Somebody
who's gonna
loved this
fix that?
machine. Oh, swing
Done.
the camera up. There we are.
We'll just throw some red in there.
Ta-da! Or Todd, is it done? Is it done? Is it done? Is
Well,
it
look,
done?
you know what? I should show. You know what? I'm going to show you. Look, here's some footage of what this looked like earlier. Jason is going to be showing you. This is going to be the nicest Black Knight we've ever had. Customized. This is a restoration. Yes, this is. And the guy is going to be he's going to be weeping. You know, he'll be doing the same weeping. I love using that clip. Oh, that's a great clip. Okay, now it doesn't look anything like that. Jason, oh gosh, we're filming too late. Jason's not here.
Go on.
Let me show you what he did. He's very proud of it because this is the first time he's done this. Now, Pinball Life, we get stuff from him. Comet Pinball sells these strips. Jonathan, bring the camera down. We have these 10 strips of white here instead of the light bulbs. And there's a 10 strip of red here and here. A 10 strip of white here. And you know those, if you own a Black Knight, do you know the 3 crappy sockets that are crappy? Boy, are they awful. So he's put 10 strips here. There's a 10 strip here. That actually may be a bulb.
Yep,
There's a bulb, a bulb. That's it. And look, these were never lit before. But now they are. See? All lit. Beautifully lit. Doesn't that look nice? And of course here, now look. Not only did he the red, and we've protected the slingshots forever and ever with these white strips light this area up. Look at the yellow with the green super flipper bands here. Isn't that sharp? And of course, he's put a green ramp right there. The green light's there. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. All the targets have new stickers. Back glass was actually very nice. Stephen had to do minimal touch-up for our customer. He had to do some red here. You really have to know the glass.
I had the mile on the back of that because it was flaking.
Yes, he did. It was flaking away. He put some pieces of Mylar where it was flaking to protect the glass. Now, he could buy a new glass. He doesn't need one. Now, Jason has chosen to lit the top part with cool white and the bottom with warm white. Now, some of the glasses are starting to gas out, but we thought that they were good enough that he didn't have to purchase new glass. Remember, this was an overhaul. Now, all these are brand new, okay? All these are new. We also have Frank's button battery board that we sell on the website. He also reflowed solder, and I think there were 2 sockets he had to change. Capacitors in our power supply, all 7 capacitors in the soundboard. We also changed this ribbon here. That's that new ribbon from Arcade Solutions. God bless them. So you got to change these from now on. They're all crapping out. Doesn't it look nice? It does. Now, he drove this up here, but we're going to ship it back to him. He lives in Virginia, or Virginia. Now, look underneath.
You know where to put stuff.
Now, all the flipper coils were shot. All the flipper paws and switches, everything was shot. We took the brackets off, we scrubbed and cleaned them, we even had to change some of the white bushings. New coils, new end-of-stroke switches, new plunges and links on all 4 places. Sleeves on all the coils, okay? Because they were all getting gummed up and sluggish. And I do not know why, Jonathan, because this machine is only 37 years old.
That's it?
Isn't this a masterpiece? What a great
Shouldn't
game.
be happening. This is such an expensive piece of equipment.
This shouldn't be happening. Just look, our light-o-matic buttons. Jason decided he would like to put the orange on the lower one and green to match up for the green on the MagnaSaves right here. And he also color coordinated the lighting underneath. So these are actually, rather than white, they're actually blue LEDs, red LEDs, green.
You can't have your clothes.
Would you like to see me tune him up?
I would love to see that.
One punch is all it would take, and Stephen would go down just like a little girl, right, young man?
Anytime you think you're man enough, you let me know.
Oh, it was Wallace. Wallace, aren't you doing anything?
I thought it was Kurt coming back.
Trying to wait till you get out of here with this here, whatever you're doing.
Well, actually, we had a little bit of an adventure today.
Yeah.
Jonathan and Jason came in and told me there were bullet holes in our truck.
Missed you.
Oh, actually, I happen to have a clip. Look and see what Jason spotted. Jason, show us. Oh, my truck. There's 2. Show us on this side first.
Classic
But get down a little lower.
through and through bullet holes.
You can clearly see the bullet
That's the
hose
exit.
exited, and
Trying to see where they entered. Might
let's
be a
see.
little difficult because you can't get next to the truck.
There's the entry, and they came out of these holes. Now, a bird's been building a nest in there.
Oh, he's dead.
Yeah, I guess so. So the bullet holes exited there, and Jason figured out where they went. So what we're going to do is we're going to stay a little bit over. Jason, yeah, go to the left, because they're shutting down the range now. And Jason, get to the left at this point, and I'll zoom in.
Downspouts. We nailed both of them. So once the snow falls, we might actually be able to find bullets.
That's right, the bullets are probably there. But Jason also spotted some other divots in the wall when our truck wasn't parked there.
We got one in the door over there,
Okay, yes. There's one there.
and then you have a few here.
There's definitely a few here. We can see
You can see exactly
that's
where they
possibly where one. There's another one there. Jason, it's a shooting gallery. Jason, don't go that way.
impacted. Well, I got to move the truck and
Oh.
move in my car.
Well, duck. We're moving the. Yeah, but the reason none of the cars got hit is because this is the fire zone. But at least there was nobody there either, except my truck. The good news is there were no games in it. So it happened sometime between Saturday afternoon and today. Isn't that amazing? Could Kurt be coming? We're still looking, and Kurt has made an arrival.
What are we gonna do about
Well, it's the Wild Wild West, my dear. Well, it could have been a SWAT, one of the SWAT guys. See? All kinds of adventures happen here, don't they?
Always at TNT. No other place like it.
Listen, could you go out? I need you to stand in a place outside, just briefly. just a little
X
while.
marks the spot.
I still got your picture that we had next door. I pasted out there.
Actually, I do. I have some footage. Let me run you some footage of that. Hey guys, I want you to come up front. I've got a surprise for you.
I'm not going first.
What do you want now, man?
Wallace, what did you do?
This is what we're doing, guys. I'm going to let you choose any of these special posters I had made up. This one's called The Thinker. This one I call What a Great Idea. This one, I'm just being playful. Now this one is Didn't I Tell You So? And of course, this is what I call Inspiration from Heaven. What do you think? You'll want them or you'll get fired.
Yeah, it was short, well round. That's why I gave it a full. You'll really see a splatter.
Did you see what these creeps did?
Ta-da.
At that very same range, they're mean to me. That footage was supposed to be in episode 2 of a reality show that we had. Oh, it's been sitting there. How long ago did we film that? 5 years ago?
Hey, Dame is still here.
Yeah. Anyway, back to this beautiful game. Imbeciles. I'm exhausted.
It's pooped.
Okay. I think a lot of you knew this was the first pinball machine to be 50 cents. And it was a good idea to do it. Of course, they didn't stay 50 cents. Everything dropped back to a quarter, but it was a great idea for Williams to get that extra money. I always loved this mystery shot, where it lights that just for a brief time. Game tells you what your score is, and then it slides over to there. Very clever. And we'll just pre-lock a ball. See, I'm doing this because I can do anything I want. Now, by the way, remember, there's a piece of metal under here to protect the plastic because the ball comes banging up here. And notice, if you look here, we no longer use those little weight acorn nuts. We put these steel nuts in with the nylon thread. It's so much better. It looks nice, and I actually had customers request it because the chrome looks so nice and clear. There we go. Look at this. The colors are so brilliant. Beautiful colors. Now, of course, you know when you complete this, that's when you get your magnet. If you knock one down, it's not going to do you a diddly bit of good. You got to get all three so you can grab it. Now, this was the only game that held it and then dropped it down. The next game, Jungle Lord, allowed you to control it, which was better. You could wing that ball, baby. Yeah, we could wing that ball. Beautiful. Isn't it gorgeous? Isn't it gorgeous? You know, even more gorgeous than this beauty is the Super Off-Road we just finished. Look at this beautiful thing. Now, this is the results of making 1 out of 2. So this machine was created from 2 separate machines. And it came out very nice. We have brand new artwork from this old game. The full package has this piece, the top piece here, and also the side. Now the side still has the protective stuff on it here, so the customer will peel that off when they get it. Now, they elected to do blue, red, and yellow T-molded, symbolizing the 3 players. Got our pedals all cleaned. Steering wheels spin beautifully. No noise. Isn't that great? And of course... Oh, Steven, can you jump up and play a game real quick with me?
There's your perfect line. Sure, I'm not doing anything.
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 Sure, I'm not doing anything. Jungle Lord will paint itself.
Good. We're ready. Oh, good, Steven. Step on both pedals.
Drive 2 cars at once.
Drive 2 cars at once, and I'll still crush you. You won't be able to beat 2 cars.
It's harder to drive 2 cars, dumb.
No, it isn't. 2 cars give you double the advantage.
That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard.
Oh. Uh-oh. Keep running into me, boy. Now, of course, inside the front door, there is a volume control. I need to get a little turbo boost. See, I use my... There we go. Ooh. I just ran into the fence down. I guess the best place to use the turbo boost is the straight car here. Very nice, Stephen. Is that the last? Now we have one more?
That must be Walt steering the red car.
You're mean to my Walt. This is the 3rd lap. Now, poor Walt, or the red car, is on the 1st lap, and the computer is the gray car, obviously. Oh, I just picked up 3 nitros. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Uh-oh. Bang! 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 Oh. Oh, creep. Anyway, Vine controls inside.
You won that one?
I did.
Yeah,
I let you
right.
win. The Vine pot's right here as it gets ready for the next. See, press nitro. So you can pick other stuff out if you want. We actually have a new lithium battery back here. On the board, a button board with a diode, a battery the customer can change down the road, new power supply. Of course, the logic board, the monitor board, excuse me, has new capacitors And a new flyback. The high voltage flyback is in there. And of course, this has the best monitor on planet Earth. The Wells Garner 7000. A wonderful monitor. It's beautiful. Oh, new monitor glass. Of course, this plexi is brand new. And I think it's ready. I do have some before pictures too. And Wallace, look at this mess. I thought you were done.
Yeah, I'm still going through mess.
Well, you've got what are you going to do? We got 2 cabinets for off-road, and we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 control panels. What are you going to do with this mess?
I'm gonna take 5 and try to make 1. Dumpster.
So you're telling me though you're going to come up and make a perfect super off-road out of all this stuff.
Yeah,
And where will the rest of the stuff end up?
out there in the favorite spot, the dumpster.
Right. So he've already decided we're going to do the original off-road cabinet. Look, this was a team quarterback off-road. They ran out of cabinets. They had to make more. So they converted team quarterbacks to off-road. It was a whole different control panel. Whole different operation. I'll show you actually. This is the team quarterback. Look how much taller it is. See? Look. So there were dedicated team quarterbacks. It's enormous because the cabinet is a lot bigger.
That's what she said.
Well, anyway, Wallace, you better turn up something. This guy is screaming.
Tell them to take a number and get in line.
Get in line. We'll give him the benefit of the doubt. Come up with something nice, Wallace, so this guy can be happy. And look, we want to make sure you remain the legend. We'll check back in. Different, huh? Pretty big change, huh? Yes, that's what I thought. Yes, quite an improvement from what we started with all the parts, huh? Well, I guess we should move on. We're going to end, Rob, with another box. I love using that gag over and over. Oh, God, okay. Not sealed too well. Oh, this is from Derek in Spanish Fork, Utah. Derek bought a bunch of games for me, and he asked me to send him a letter about the future of arcade games and pinball. And I sat down and typed it. And the future is very bright. As is, look at this, Rob. And I like light chocolate. What color do you like, Rob?
I like dark chocolate.
From Utah. Ooh.
They're called truffles.
Rob, you have to bring the camera up. They don't want to see the box, they want to see me. Very nice.
Oh man, it's good.
And the state of pinball is good. The hobby is growing. Games are worth more money than they've ever been in the history of pinball. People want the classics. Of course, nice conditioned ones, not the ones that were underwater. But I'm glad it worked, Derek. And thank you very much. God, that's good. Thank you very much, Derek.
Delicious.
I do appreciate that. We need to circulate this among the boys. Oh, by the way, already checked. Kiss. That's going out. What if Wallace is here? Come back here. Stephen has worked his magic on that. Wallace? You may take a break.
These are delicious. You will not believe how good they are.
And have one of these wonderful truffles. Look. MC. Wonder what that means.
I don't know, but I had a dark chocolate while so
I had
delicious.
a light chocolate. Boy, are these.
Right. Look, he's eating the second one.
I'll just take one.
Bet you can't eat just one.
No.
Thank you, Derek.
Very good.
Very kind of you. I'll be right back on this one. I was going to show you working, but I guess I'm not. Anyways, upcoming projects. I got a taxi. I got a Bally Vector. We had to order some boards for that. Jungle Lord. A ton of stuff. Thank you very much, Derek. And I hope you enjoyed our video today. I'll have to share this with the boys when